This is a warning that my hands stay ashy because I wash them. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a slime review on a popular YouTuber. Her slime shop is called My Slime Shack by Courtney Wohl. For extras, this is what it came with. It came with a business card, then a piece of candy, borax. She recently started putting little cards in her packages to get 15% off your next order. Now, I purchased the slime on November the 21st. I just received the package today on December the 7th, so it took a little over 2 weeks to get here to me, which is a little extensive, being that we literally stay probably not even a whole hour from each other. But the package was shipped off on November the 30th, so I think it was just an issue with the mail, being that it's the holidays, so it could be that, but it still took like a week and some change for it to even be shipped off, which is kind of long to me. The total for my package was $43.23. I saved $11.50 because she had a sale going on, buy two get one free, and then shipping was $8.24. Now the buy two get one free was literally only like a one-time thing, because I tried to add more and get the same deal, but you still didn't get the other one free, so I just removed it from the cart. I purchased 4 slimes. The first slime I have is called Grinch Cake Batter. It is said to be a thick marshmallow foam and is scented like cake batter and peppermint. Also, the container did crack on the bottom, but nothing leaked, which is a plus. So I'm not for sure if this is one of the unbreakable containers. It does have like little pieces of hairs like in the, well, only, I don't even think it's hair, to be honest. I think it's just like lint that's like in the stickers, because it doesn't look like hair and it doesn't look like dog hair. So you can tell that the slime is very glossy. The scent isn't like super, like, it's not a super heavy scent, because when I open the container I can't really smell it. I have to put my nose up to it. But I smell more peppermint than cake batter, which is expected because I feel like a menthol scent can probably be overpowering. It has marshmallow beads and microfoam beads in Christmas colors. It is pretty thick, I can tell just by like touching it. I like the smell, but like I mentioned, the peppermint is definitely overpowering. And then it also, I don't know if it's supposed to be white, like the base of the slime is supposed to be white. If so, the red foam beads are definitely dyeing it. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but it has like a little pink tint. I watch other YouTubers review her slime shop. I do know sometimes it's kind of like a hit or a miss with some of her slimes, but personally this one I happen to like. I do give it a 5 out of 5, and it's definitely, the beads are bleeding. When I was pulling the slime apart, if I happen to see it again, I'll definitely try to point it out. But as I was pulling it apart, I saw the red dye coming off of the beads. It gives really nice bubble pops. There has not been any bead fallout. I did not have to go back in and reactivate the slime. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's definitely like the beads are definitely bleeding, like right here. The big red beads and the small red beads. I'm not for sure if it's something that she dyes herself, but the beads are bleeding. And I do remember the slime being white when I first opened my package. I mean, I don't mind the color. I just think it's something that you guys may want to think about, that the beads are bleeding. Next slime we have is called Polyjuice Potion 2.0. It is said to be a microfoam slime scented like denim jeans. And it is multicolored. You can see the green, and it has a little bit of blue and then some purple. It does look like it's a little underfilled, but we're about to see. So yeah, it's definitely like a little underfilled, but maybe it inflates a little bit. It has the leaves, and then it looks like other flower female slices. I don't know what denim jeans are supposed to smell like, but to me it just smells like a laundry detergent maybe. I've smelled this scent before with another slime shop. The only thing I don't like about micro foam slimes is that like the beads actually get stuck in your nails, like under your nails. So far none of her scents have been like really heavy. Like I don't smell it as soon as I open the container. So you can tell she's kind of light on her scents, which is okay. As long as it's scented. I definitely prefer scented slimes. It's a little hard to get out of the container. Also, I forgot to mention all of her slimes did come bubble wrap. I mean, it was a piece. I feel like it was like a piece of bubble wrap. I don't feel like it's secure enough, but that's just my personal opinion. I feel like it should have had a little more. I'll give you guys an example of how it was. Now, the more I play with it, the more I am able to smell the scent. So that's definitely good. It's just that when you open it, it doesn't hit you right in the face. So far, I really like this slime. The micro foam beads are getting under my nails, but that's okay. That's nothing that the shop owner can control. I love Harry Potter. I wanted to like try her Harry Potter restock, but I don't know. I kind of feel like her slimes are a little so expensive without like a deal going on. The slime does get stickier the more I play with it. I don't mind that, but I really do like the slime, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. There's no bead fallout. The scent smells good. I don't know if it smells like denim jeans because I don't know what I expect that to smell like. And I did not need any activator out of the container. So I did attempt to inflate the slime. It inflated a little, but the more I tried to inflate, it did have a little bead fall out, and it has been sticking to my table as well, but that can be changed maybe with a little activator, so I'm not really going to take off points for that. I'm not going to take off points for the bead fallout either because it's not like a lot, but I just want to mention that it did happen once I tried to inflate it. I also wanted to show you guys that once I inflated it a little bit, it did fill to the top. So maybe it honestly just deflated. That's why I was a little underfilled. And as you can see, there's some beads like on the side and like on my hand from inflating it. So I just wanted to show you guys how the package did come protected. And it came with a bubble wrap, but to me personally, I just don't feel like it's enough to protect the container like this, just with this little piece. And half the bubbles popped already, but anyways, I digress. So this one is called chocolate dough. It is said to be thick and holdable, and it is scented just like chocolate. Now this slime does have like little brown sprinkles on the bottom. I can't tell if it's sprinkle or confetti. Ooh, it has a really nice gloss. It even looks thick. Now, I don't know if I smell chocolate. To me, to be honest, I smell more clay than chocolate. But it has a really nice gloss, as you can tell. Well, hopefully you guys can tell. So it is a little it's a little tough. Oh, it has different types of sprinkles. Right here you can see the heart, and then you got some, oh, that's more hearts, and then regular sprinkles. I do not know if the fact that it's more rippable makes it a holdable slime. I don't know if that's why she calls it holdable, but it's not like a really stretchy slime. So if you're looking for something that's stretchy, I definitely wouldn't recommend this one. I mean, it's a slow stretch. Yeah, I definitely, I mean, I get a little hint of chocolate, but I definitely still smell more clay. It's one of those slimes where if you want to stretch it, you got to put a little muscle in it. And you guys know I'm not really big on those, if you've been watching my reviews for a little while. So for this slime, I'll give it a 4 out of a 5, because I think it's probably meant to have this texture, and maybe that's why she calls it holdable. Also, this isn't one of the slimes that you can really inflate because it is kind of rippable, and you have to put too much muscle into it just to try to inflate it. But the more you stretch it, the more rippable it is. So I would definitely consider this just an holdable slime. Last but not least, I have hot cocoa. It's said to be a thick clay slime, and it's scented waffle cones and chocolate. Now, I do want to mention, I love how she has her labels. You don't have to guess what scent it is. You don't have to guess what type of slime it is. I mean, if you like the fun of just guessing, because you can say what a scent is, but if that's not what I smell, I'm definitely going to inform you guys of it. Now, I could definitely tell that she has other scents mixed in here, because it does not smell like the previous slime. So this one definitely smells better. I love the little add-ins that it came with. And the marshmallow, it is squishy. Also, I do want to mention, like the last slime, the chocolate dough, it did leave like a little brown tint like on my hands. I don't know if you guys can see or you would be able to tell, but I just wanted to mention that as well. And then it has the little milk chocolate bar. And the cute little candy canes. I love how the marshmallow is squishy. I wish it came with more than one. So it is really soft. Also really clay heavy as well. I really enjoy the smell. Oh, and it has a gloss on the bottom. Look at that. Now, I can't say all of her slimes were pretty glossy, except the microfoam. I couldn't really tell. Yes, this to me, this smells more like chocolate than the one that's said to be scented like chocolate. I don't know if I smell like a waffle cone, but so this one is definitely stretchier than the holdable slime, but it still has like that tough tug, if that makes sense, like where you have to pull it. Oh, my marshmallow fell out. It's not sticking in there. So yeah, this is probably my favorite one out of the packet, just because of the scent, to be honest, because it smells really good. And it's holdable and it's thick. None of her slimes had to be reactivated as well. Now, would I recommend her slime shop? I mean, I had a decent experience as far as the slimes go. Now, like I mentioned, the shipping did take a little longer than I was expecting. So I think I would say start off small and form your own opinion. And you know, you may have a better experience than other people, because based off of some of the reviews that I've watched of people reviewing her slime shop, definitely prevented me from buying for a while. But I decided, since she was having a sale, this was the best time for me to form my own opinion, because no one wants to buy slimes if you're not gonna like the slimes, because slime is very expensive. I wanted to show you guys that the slime did inflate just a little. It was a little workout because, like I stated, it has like that holdable thick texture, but it definitely inflated. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and see you later.